Now, I don't talk to people all day long. I have TV producers and radio producers, wife and kids, but I'm not traveling 30 different states. So maybe I'm in my own bubble of what voters are actually concerned about. What are you hearing on the ground from the people you talk to?
These are the issues that people care about. Yes, inflation is an issue. Yes, rising food prices, gas prices, lumber prices, those are all going to swing the independent voters. But this November is going to be a base turnout election. And what we care about as conservative voters is, number one, the most important issue that people care about is election integrity. To have safe and secure, fair and free elections. That is number one. Number two, medical freedom. And that's why it's so important that we are electing America First congresspeople who, on day one of taking the House and Senate in 2023, we need a Medical Freedom and Patient Protection Act that no American citizen can be fired, can be forced into retirement, can lose their pension because they made a personal medical decision. And that leads into parental choice and education. And I'm here in the state of Florida, and I want to say God bless Governor Ron DeSantis for his parental bill of rights, for empowering parents, for protecting students. And that leads into securing that gosh darn border. If you care about sex trafficking, if you care about illegal immigration, if you care about the opioid epidemic, then securing the border must be a part of our platform. An internet bill of rights will make sure that private social media companies are not allowed to work with the White House, which is illegal, which is unconstitutional. We must protect not only oral and written free speech, but also free speech includes the digital space. And last, on day one of taking that House and Senate, we must reintroduce the Keystone Pipeline, because our message as the Republican Party is buy American, hire American, and drill American. Those are the issues the voters care about the most.
Scott, there are states out there, obviously, that are red states, like the one you reside in now. And then there are states out there that are blue states. Everyone knows the ones I'm talking about. But there are states that are blue now that could go the other way. You're out there on the ground. What are those states?
Oh, I'm telling you right now. Well, let me tell you what my foci are going into the 2022 elections, starting with Arizona, Florida, and Georgia, those red states. Now, I'm also focusing on Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, because I want, baby, those governorships. We are going to flip them from blue to red, creating 3 trifecta state governments where then in 2023, we can pass legislation at the state level. Now, you hear me loud and clear. There is opportunity in the New England area to flip Maggie Hassan's Senate seat in New Hampshire, to flip the governorship in the state of Maine. And I have not forgotten about you, my New Mexican people. New Mexico and Nevada are vulnerable, are winnable this November in the 2022 election. And I want to say one last thing. I'm the brand ambassador for an amazing PAC called Rise PAC. And we, in just a few months leading into the 2021 November elections, registered 10,000 new Republican voters in the state of New York. And in part because of our efforts in 2021, that election, we helped to flip Nassau County on Long Island from blue to red. To my New Yorkers, this message is to you especially. I want to thank you for staying. You could have moved to another state, but no, you love the state of New York. That's where your family is. That's where your home is. And I honor you because you're staying and fighting. You're not conceding our cities. You're bringing our conservative values to the people so we can flip those cities from blue to red. And this November, have a resounding, historic, America First, Republican, conservative victory.
Go get him, Scott. Scott, thank you, brother.
Don't miss Jesse Kelly Breaks History, The Forgotten Genocide, the first episode of a new series available now exclusively for First TV supporters. Visit the First TV app or thefirsttv.com to subscribe and start watching today.